Hoots. 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 Hoots.
Hello, Hoots. What's up? It's your producer, Rocky Asuka Romero here, and I just want to let you know that Chapter 2 of the Talkin' Shop movie drops June 1st. That's right, Chapter 2 drops June 1st. You can find it at www.vimeo.com/on-demand/thehoots2. That's the number 2 for all you Hoots. Find it there. It's up now. You can pre-order it. It drops June 1st. It'll be available. And it's only $1.99. You get a 3-month rental. Check it out. It's the hilarious second part to the Talkin' Shop movie. We put a lot of work into it. Just from the people that we've shown, other boys and stuff. I mean, they think it's even more hilarious than the first. It's just wild. It's crazy. It's darker. It's insane. I can't wait to show it to you guys. June 1st, www.vimeo.com/on-demand/thehoots2. The number 2. Boom. Chapter 2. Here we go. June 1st.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Coming down the aisle, the host of Shop Talk at Machine Gun, K.A. Carl Machine Gun Anderson. His tag team partner at Hazuka Rocky Romero. And their tag team partner, Luke Duck Gallo.
Training. Yeah. That was after my first match.
Guys, we're driving from Toronto, Night 2, Ring of Honor.
What?
Just killed it. We're
What?
in New Japan,
What?
Ring of Honor, War of Worlds.
What?
War of the Worlds?
War of the Worlds.
Global War.
Global Wars, War of the
Nah,
Worlds.
man.
Suck me.
But we're in the
Nothing.
middle of talking about some of our first days in training. And,
You man, I had a good
it's actually
flow
pretty
going,
cool. I want you to start... No, come on. Can we do something normal?
No, we always do this.
All right, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following podcast is the worst podcast ever hosted by the greatest wrestler in the whole world, Doc Gallows.
I'll slap him.
His tag team partner, the biggest asshole alive, Machine Gun Carl Anderson, and their guest,
I'm sorry, guys.
Parks.
Anyway, see you, Fink.
Bye.
We actually have some good stories going on, so I was like, let me crank this fucker up. We were talking about our first days of training, right? Like,
Yeah.
So who we started with, what we did. Like, the guy that started...
You guys just buried me, then turned on the podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all got real cred.
Let's go around. So we're driving from Toronto. We're going back into Buffalo. We got probably another hour and a half.
We're not drinking any beers that you fans gave us.
No,
We're stopping to piss ASAP.
Oh yeah.
You gotta pull your piss card already?
We're stopping to piss.
It's like your
ASAP,
bump
by
card.
the way. Hey, we got the gun ski sitting in the back seat because I'm not allowed to sit in the front when Gallows is here.
Your goddamn legs are short.
Yeah, that's right, I'm short. We got Gallows sitting up front. We got Gil Hoot, Pepper Parks, Pepper the Body sitting up front
Gil.
driving
It
us.
makes me feel weird.
Hello, Gil.
Hello, Gil.
Hello, Gil.
Say hi to the people, man.
Hey, what's up, peeps?
Hey,
I'm sorry for that weird accent.
Hi, you fucking people.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Make sure you
people.
hit up-
Hey, people.
Hey people, Hoots. Make sure you guys message at Pepper Parks and tell him what a weird fucking accent he has.
Yeah, tell him he's weird. Follow him on Twitter.
Also, go to at ROH Wrestling. Is that on Twitter? And say you
Yeah,
gotta
that's it.
book Pepper Parks. Pepper Parks should be in the main events.
If
of
you
this
ain't
show.
booking Pepper Parks, then fuck you.
If I ever get the book somewhere, they're in trouble because I got a lot of good friends that aren't just my friends. They can actually fucking work.
Yeah, well, he looks great. He can work his ass off.
Major push.
Pepper Parks should be on at least $150,000 a year somewhere. And that, goddamn it, that should be the way it is.
That's right.
Pepper, who trained you, Hoot?
Les Thatcher.
I knew the answer to that, but I just want people to hear
Yeah,
that. Everything,
yeah.
You know? So, like you said, like it's cool when you go places like.
Yeah, people I remember when the first time I got to talk to Johnny Ace at WWE, that was the first thing he asked me, where'd you train?
Who trained you, kid?
Exactly, and I get to say Les Thatcher, and it's people recognize it, so it's legit training.
You got to piss already?
Yeah, real bad.
You got a weak bladder like my wife.
You didn't take a safety piss before we left, Hoot?
I did, but I also killed the Bud Light apple.
Yeah, we got to talk about this fucking thing. These fans.
I drank 6 BLLs before the run-in. Anyway.
And 2 BLAs, which are the new BLAs are Bud Light apples.
Those are
Which
super legit.
Canada, we don't like you a whole lot, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's
I like
just
you.
Canada's a weird country. But
Gallows is terrified of your customs.
Yeah, I'm scared because my name's Criminal Gallows.
But,
Just ask the office at ROH.
everybody knows that Bud Light Lime is the drink of choice on, of my choice.
For the Biz Cliz.
For the Biz Cliz. But, these motherfucking fans gave us Bud Light apples.
They're
only
great.
in Canada. And, like, dude,
I'm gonna say, man, I think they're better than Bud Light Limes.
I mean, you know.
If we had a cold one, I think it would be
It'd be
fucking
sweet.
unreal.
It'd be sweet to have a couple cold ones. It was
when they were
cold.
warm.
It was cold when
The
they gave
fans
it to
brought
you.
them cold, but we had to wait because we had to wrestle and
You know,
all
we're-
that shit.
We're brothers and all. But if we were working out
So
in North
this was
Carolina,
Kentucky,
we'd-
India. I'd have smashed that fucker. I'm not going to lie to you.
But before Ring of Honor, we decided to take it easy because we had to do some dangerous stuff,
That's right.
like catch Taven on his
I catch
Undertaker
Taven's
jump.
290-pound ass on a dead man's dive.
Dead man's
Yeah, the crowd was just ridiculous. We always joke around about Bullet Club stuff, but it's just silly right now.
We're just stupid over.
Pretty awesome.
you guys
You
are
can't see me.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, if you've been over in the past 20 years, we're gonna steal your shit and make it cool again. What?
That's right. We were trying to think of who kind of stuff we could steal and like. I came up with John Cena, real original. You know?
I came up with Coco Ware and nobody popped.
Who?
What? Hey, the wrestling fans will get that. We know you're not a real fan.
Who trained you, Gallows?
Oh man,
Tell us all about
Don't
it,
worry
man.
about it.
Johnny Watkins?
No, Jim Hawkins.
Jim Hawkins.
and luscious Lance Malinowski.
That's right. I heard that
What
name.
was your guys' tag team name?
The New Millennium Assassins. I was number 2 because I was the youngest. He was 42. I was 18.
Who was your partner?
Luscious Lance Malinowski.
He was 42. I was 18.
That's real.
So
He
what
was
is
a
he now?
pharmaceutical rep.
Hey, he's 55
He's
now.
still a pharmaceutical rep.
God, of
Oh,
course
no, that
he
was
is.
13 years ago. He's 55.
a great age.
Good brother Luscious, if you're out there, I don't know where you're at now, but thanks for...
Were you the Dorian DeVille then?
No. Dorian DeVille came after because guess who gave me Dorian DeVille?
Dreamer.
No, Luscious Lance, asshole.
No,
Luscious
geez.
Lance, I said, I remember back then, when you get into wrestling, you want to be like a bodybuilder kind of guy,
You
which
did?
that didn't really work out for me.
Me either.
But I was really doing a lot of this powerlifting and stuff. That's how I got fucking a horrible pec tear because I was doing all this. And my favorite guy back then in the bodybuilding magazines was Dorian Yates for some reason. I was like, my name's Drew.
Just jacked, you know?
His name's got a D in it. He sounds like a bad motherfucker.
I know him.
And then Luscious Lance goes, yeah, Dorian's a good name. He goes, and you could be like, make it like a double thing, like Dorian DeVille, and you could be the human Cadillac of professional wrestling. And instead of shooting it down, I went, that sounds great. That's exactly what I'm going to be.
I don't mean to jump subject on you here, but what about freaking Deacon? Because I remember everyone called you Deacon for a long time.
Yeah, that was later, man. That was in
Fort
development.
Bauer always puts that over.
That
He
was
said
in
you should have
DeVille.
been You're such a good promo and shit.
Even like after
Yeah, I
that,
had really weird, crazy promos.
even after that gimmick was dead, people called you Deacon forever.
Well, that's how it is when you go through wrestling with failed gimmicks, though. Because
Well,
like,
fucking, like-
whoever knew you in a certain time, like if somebody was hired in 2005 but got fired in 2006, they call me Deacon.
Like, well,
if
what
they had a
drives me
job in
nuts?
2007 and got fired in 2008, they call me Festus.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And I've had so many failed gimmicks. I have so many
It's
names.
You know the one that bothers me is like when Jeff and Jeff Jarrett and AJ Styles and they call you Doc. I can't handle that.
They should be calling me Director of Chaos.
Just call me Gallows.
Director of Chaos.
Don't call me Doc, man.
D'Lo goes, hey man, it stands for Director of Chaos. I went, is that cool? And he was like, yeah. And I was like,
Sure,
Don't call him Doc, man. I don't know. Just
call me-
Is that your Doc? Is that your name in New Japan?
Doc Gallows, honey.
Jesus.
Just call me Leroy.
I've never called you Doc. I can't do it. I guess because it has that TNA stick to it or something. I don't mean anything by that, guys.
we can't kayfabe the TNA stick.
Yeah. I don't mean
his
nothing
name was
about
Doc
it.
Gallows, New Japan. You even know what his name
He
is?
doesn't know what name is.
No,
That's like when I'm on the apron and I'm like, come on, Chad. I mean, Carl.
Yeah. Jesus, what are you doing,
Oh,
man?
Christ, Pepper, you're going to kill us.
Pepper is like he's on like a raging. He just wants to hurt
No,
us.
he's actually drunk
We're
driving.
pissing bad. Shut
He's
up,
actually
man.
drunk
Oh, sorry,
driving.
I'm kidding.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Yeah, fuck.
It's not a shoot.
Is there a gas station here?
I saw one over there.
Oh man,
I literally might just jump out.
we're never
Piss
getting
on the side of the
we're
road.
never getting home now.
You promised us delicious pizzas. So anyway, Luscious Lance and me, we had a
Can
fucking...
you be on the side of the road?
Yeah, just take a knee by
just
the
saying.
fucking wheel.
I think it's okay.
Yeah,
right here.
I'm
We're good.
about to
We got
check.
Pepper Parks about to
Check
take
the
himself.
tire, Bubba.
I'm about to check the tire. You guys
Check
just
your
keep
tire
going.
here.
Listen, this is an old brother trick and it really works.
Yeah. Here we go. Pepper Parks just parked on the side of the road
Listen, watch this. I'm
in Toronto, Canada.
Take a knee.
He's gonna take a knee by the car here.
While he's taking a knee, Chad, open
Hey,
your door.
you got to remember what he called himself, huge cock hoot. Here. Oh, here comes the car.
fine.
Oh, Pepper's getting nervous now.
No, it's okay. Here's what
Gallows is getting out.
Here's what you do.
He's actually taking a knee.
Unlock your shit, dude.
Oh, sorry.
What?
What are we doing?
Taking a fucking knee.
But why? But we're all taking knee. Are you peeing too?
Yeah, we're working on a car.
You're gonna pee on him.
No, not.
but Pepper's actually peeing towards you.
We're in a battle of piss.
Yeah. Can you guys hear the pee? Hold on. You guys hear this? Jesus. You guys hear the stream coming down.
You're looking at our cocks.
No, I'm not. It's dark. I'm not looking at anybody's cock.
Oh, okay.
There's cars all over looking at us. Anyway.
Hey, sit down. What are you doing? You're not checking the tire.
That's what happens when you're on the road. There's piss everywhere. Pepper's getting himself a little nervous. There's lights shining on us.
Hey, is the tire okay?
Hey, throw those empty beer cans out,
Hey,
too.
I'm just working. Is the tire okay?
Hey, any empty beer cans, throw out. Hey, kids, don't follow what we're doing. Anyway,
It's the first time I ever had a beer in a car.
we're just kidding. We're not actually in the car. We're in a train.
We're at damn Six Flags
We're
on
on
a
a
roller coaster.
Hey, throw those empty pop cans out in the water. Out in the water.
Throw
In the
them
water. What a boat.
Hey, you damn fucking clowns. Throw them Fagos out.
Throw those Fagos. What'd you call them?
Damn fucking clowns.
Fagos. You Fago. You call them.
The ICP, man.
You definitely didn't call it Fago.
Hell yeah, man.
He said something else.
I said Fago.
It's a Fago. What did you forgot? You forgot the Y.
There was a G in there.
God damn it, anyway. Man, fuck you, man.
That shit ain't cool, man.
I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, man, that shit ain't cool.
Man, we're done talking about wrestling training.
We're done talking about wrestling training.
Shit.
On my
That
face.
shit was funnier than hell.
What?
Great call to fight. Just
Oh,
fire up a
man.
podcast.
Holy shit.
What?
All right, now get back to you and Luscious Lance. You
man.
said your first day of training with your trainer, though.
Well, no, I didn't tell you about my
what
first. No. My first day of training was after my first match.
Really?
Yeah, I lied.
Weird. I'm sure you've told that before, but who gives a shit? Let's
Wait, you
go
had
back
an
to
actual
it.
match?
That was in a battle royale.
Oh, that's right. Was that when Coach Rusty Elliott saw you?
No, that was way later.
Okay.
Which, wait, by the way, on Colt's podcast, when you refer to a battle royal as exchanging some forearms to the back with some good brothers, I fucking lost my mind.
Well, I mean, what is it on those fucking shows? Like,
Exactly.
goddamn, man.
I'm just exchanging.
I had a
some
battle
forearms.
royal on my show, guys out there. If you're listening and you were on my show and you're in that battle royal, it was fucking terrible. It embarrassed me. You guys all embarrassed me.
That was a.
But I've been there and I've embarrassed
God.
myself.
Yeah,
So.
do you remember
I
that?
laughed so hard I almost just threw up.
That was a big thing in like shows in like Ohio and like Kentucky and
Yeah, the
stuff.
ticket sellers own a battle royal.
Yeah, well, no, I remember that would always be a
battle
thing.
royal. Listen, promoters out there, if you
Remember they would, hey guys, end of the show, we're gonna do a battle royal. Like,
Why?
fucking
Fuck.
stupid.
Why are we doing that?
hated
what
that.
drove me nuts is when you start the fucking show off with a battle royal.
Yeah, that
what
was
Gallows
awful.
did. Promoters out there, listen. If you start a show off with a battle royal, you're a fucking idiot.
And if the
That's
boys
coming from Carl. And put that, hey guys,
put that right.
put that shit on Twitter. Put that shit on Instagram. Put that shit everywhere. If you're a promoter and you start off a goddamn show with a battle royal, you're a fucking idiot.
Or if you
bomb because you're passionate about
That's
it.
right. It's
Or
so
if
fucking bush league.
If you just fucking ad lib a battle royal halfway through the show, hey guys, keep your gear on. We're gonna do a battle royal at the end of the show.
Why the
That
fuck are we doing
sucks.
that?
God, it
Yeah.
sucks.
They did that
so
in TNA and the house shows. They'd be like, "Oh man,
God.
let's just have a battle royal main event." So everyone had to work twice, and it would be like this: ding, 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 and the battle royal's over in 4 minutes. The point where Simon Diamond's like, "Hey man, tomorrow guys, we gotta extend this battle royal a little bit." It was 4 minutes and 28 seconds.
that
Like,
shit.
everyone's just jumping over the top rope.
Well, like me and Pepper went
Well,
worked
that's-
in Louisville
can
for
I-
this
can
old
I tell
lady.
that story?
Yeah,
Can I
please
tell
do.
that
We
story?
worked with this old lady in Louisville. Her name was Delphia.
I just like you work for an old lady.
Yeah, her name was Delphia. Here we go.
We're in a battle royal with some real dangerous brothers that
They
don't know what
suck.
they're doing,
Some
and
real-
they don't like us.
AKA they suck.
And Chad and
This is
good-
2005.
and good brother Roger Ruffin are making jokes that they're gonna get eliminated like instantly, and I'm thinking it's like maybe in like 2 minutes or something. You know what I mean?
And Pepper didn't get it.
Literally,
He jumped
just
right on top
ding,
rope.
literally,
Damn
ding,
kid,
ding,
man.
ding, ding, ding. Roger Ruffin comes right over to me. He goes, "Give me a big punch." I punched him in the stomach, and he flipped over the top rope and eliminated himself. And I look over at Chad, and Chad's already eliminated in 5 seconds.
Too bad Chad has
oh,
been
yeah.
eliminated.
Chad, too bad it was gone.
That took no time at all.
I grabbed whoever
Pepper's
was
in there
yeah.
spending for himself with his
Yeah,
assholes.
literally, it was terrifying.
I grabbed whoever was in there, and then after that,
Then our other buddy got busted open, so it hard weighed
yeah,
him.
one of the guys came back and he's like 4'8" or 9.
Of course.
He comes
Of course
back
he
and
is.
He goes, you goofs! There are goofs in there!
Shoot me out there!
They're
Shoot me
goofs!
out there!
They're punching me in the nose. They're the goofs that can't work.
got blood running down
Of course,
his
he was
face.
in there for 15 minutes. I said, well, because you're the Mark that stayed
You
in there
stayed in there,
forever.
you fucking idiot.
Mark, don't be a dumbass. Get the
Don't be a
fuck out of here.
dumbass.
Yeah, get in there with dickheads that can't work in Louisville, Kentucky, that, trust me, ain't done nothing. And they actually haven't
They're
done
never going to do nothing. They're going to listen to this podcast and go, hey, this is a message I get on Facebook. Was you talking about me? Oh, hell yes, I was.
If you think I'm talking about you, I
I
probably am. I'm just ribbing.
Anyway.
Not really.
Hey, man, come on.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, man, the guy messaged me, he goes, was the fat guy in the sweatpants in that story me? And I was like, oh, yes. Anyway, how's the kids?
How about Dustin Litter? We talking about him?
Who? Oh,
Squirrel.
Squirrelski.
Squirrel, yeah.
I know Squirrel. He's famous to me, and I've never met him.
Squirrel, Dustin Lillard, Squirrel. You know, you guys,
Dustin Lillard Squirrel.
You guys can't
Chad,
even-
you have tons of Dustin Lillard.
you guys can't even like Google him because
God
he's just,
bless Texas.
He's
God
not
bless
famous
Texas.
at all. He's just an idiot. But he
is
he's
hilarious.
He's actually my buddy though.
But
It's
he's
really
an
weird.
idiot.
He was. Here's a pretty good story. He's a redneck. He's got a weird voice, man. Talks like this.
He's got a great look.
He's got a great look. He's weird teeth, weird hair.
Weird mustache.
But altogether,
Like a
really,
real mustache.
really good guy. He's insane.
Ah, God, he means
I love
well.
him. I love him. He means well. That's what's that code word for? He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's an asshole. He's dumber than hell.
No, he's not. He's actually a good brother.
I'm not saying he's actually dumber than hell. I don't
So
know.
he
I
came
said it
over
wrong
one
once.
I've never
time.
met
He was in the shower. It's Dustin Lillard's story. He was in
this is
my
great.
shower at my apartment.
This is great.
I was in the kitchen. I opened up a bowl of tuna. This is what I cared about my diet. All right. Maybe he saw me opening up the tuna before he got in the shower. I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway, he's in the shower, and I look Creeker's over there. My other buddy named Creeker. I go, hey, let's go pour some cold water on Dustin.
That's the big joke. You
Yeah,
throw cold
and he
water on
goes,
somebody
yeah,
in the
just
shower.
pour some- yeah, it's
Yes.
just funny, right? So Creeker goes, oh yeah, let's do it. So he dumped this cold water on. He goes, oh shit! God damn it! We're running away laughing, haha. He goes, man, you poured goddamn tuna water on me. And me and Creeker looked at each other. We're laughing. We went, what? What is this? He's screaming about tuna water being dumped on him, and there was no tuna water. being
How
dumped on
much
us.
tuna? Like, how many cans would it take to get a cup of tuna water? Like, the guy's opened 60 cans of tuna, man.
But then it's actually a good rip because I'm thinking, like, how nasty would that be to actually dump horrible,
tuna
processed tuna water on somebody? That's kind of fucking funny,
That's
you
a
know?
good idea, yeah.
This is probably going to over another story, but that was one time we were driving to Metropolis, and
Metropolis,
I
the dance club in Cincinnati.
and I farted real bad in the car.
Oh, good.
And Dustin goes, "Oh man, it smells like dirty Pampers, man."
Dirty dumb peppers, man.
He,
Goddamn dirty Pampers.
Goddamn dirty old dumb peppers, man.
after Friday nights at Bone Crushers, the NWF Wrestling. That's the NWF Wrestling school right there. On Friday nights, before any of us had girlfriends or families and stuff, we'd have training, and then we'd just sit there and have some cold beers with good brother Roger and the brothers would stick around. We have beer. And Dustin got all fucked up, man. I said, man, go do a damn moonsault in the ring, man. He's all right, man. I'll do it. I can fucking do it.
Right in his teeth.
He runs in there, goes to the second, does a sweet moonsault. Bang, he goes, oh, god damn it. I said, what's wrong? He said, I damn did the moonsault on my tooth, man. What? His buck tooth hit the fucking... His buck tooth hit the mat first, but you couldn't see it because it's...
That's fucking awesome.
I damn moonsault on my damn buck tooth, man.
My damn tooth.
God
man.
bless Texas.
Here's on
Yeah, but my other boy Creeker that we were just talking about is from NWF as well. He's the one that broke his neck on that Spanish fly. Remember I showed you that video?
Jesus.
Broke his neck, broke his arm.
Yeah, but
all over the place.
Don't do that one anymore, Hoot.
Yeah, he shouldn't do that one anymore. Big Hoot, get back to. I want to hear your first day of training
Oh, yeah, so me and this is what happened. I went to Slamix Gym in Fairmont, West Virginia when I was a Fairmont State Fighting Falcon. And my thing back then was, like, I got out of high school and my dad made the deal. You've all heard this story if you listen to this shit.
Yeah.
Where, I could go to any wrestling school if I graduated college. Anyway, so I walk into the gym, I go, hey, any pro wrestlers work out in here? So I'm like, where are you going to find a wrestler at a gym, right?
Yeah,
of course. And the guy, this fat dude behind the fucking counter goes, actually, yeah, there's a guy named Lance. He comes in the evenings about 6 o'clock. And I was like, sweet, I'll be here tomorrow at 6. So I fucking scouted him out for like 2 weeks. And then Mr. fucking Slamick was like, hey, there's Lance in there. And he's in there, he's like this fucking brother. And I walk up to him and I'm like, hey, man, like, I love wrestling. Like, I gotta be a wrestler. And I give him my whole spiel, And he's like, oh, that's great, man. Me too. He's like, I'm 42, but like, I'm having a great time doing this. I want to take it as far as it'll go.
Me
You know,
too.
I'm having problems with my wife. It's seriously right out of the gate. Like,
need to get on the
hated
road.
his wife. Like, he wanted to leave. Like, he was just,
I need to
he was my guy. So he was like, hey, well, so we worked out together for like a week. And he was like, he's one of these dudes, like, he didn't diet at all. He's like 5'8", and he's just doing heavy benches every day.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
just a brother, you know?
No legs.
Yeah, whatever. No, I actually had huge legs. So he's like, hey, we got a show, like, you know,
Hammered a guy for not squatting.
whatever, 2 Saturdays from now we got a show. Why don't you come down? I was like, fucking yes, I can't wait. Like, I would come anyway. So I remember, like, right before I graduated high school, I was working at like a shoe store called Personal Best. So I bought some black running tights, some in-sport running tights, and then I ordered some of those high-tech boots like Stone Cold Steve Austin wore in the promos, and NWO. So I was like, well, you know, when I get started, I don't know how to really get wrestling gear yet. I'll wear this. That's my plan. I secretly had all this stuff.
Secretly had all this stuff.
So he's like, hey, you know, come down to the show. So I put it in a little bag, and I drive my little fucking Hyundai down to the show. And I come in, I meet Jim Hawkins, who's a lawyer. He ran Mason-Dixon Wrestling. He was actually just a gentleman and a wonderful man who I actually really appreciate. And he was so nice, and he loved wrestling too, and he was running these shows just because he liked doing it, and this kid liked it. And he had just a bunch of fucking shit bags. And then he had...
guys that sucked.
Yeah, these West Virginia guys. And then he had these guys from Pittsburgh who they thought they were better than everybody else. So once I got ingrained in Mason-Dixon Wrestling, we learned to hate them.
As Frankie would call ham sandwiches, bro.
Yeah, fucking ham sandwiches. But the Pittsburgh guys actually kind of knew how to work a little bit. So
Pittsburgh wrestlers are weird, aren't they?
they hated the West Virginia wrestlers because we all sucked. But we hated them because they hated us and thought they were better.
They've got this ego thing.
Yeah, they got a
man.
big
I've met a
ego.
bunch of those guys.
Yeah.
It's weird. That's like the Northern California guys are dickheads
Weird.
too.
Yeah, so
No
anyway,
offense,
so I
guys.
walk in, I say my hellos, I help put up the ring. I'm just like, everything I've read about how you get into wrestling, I'm trying to be the best kid I can be, you know?
Yeah, right.
And then Jim walks up, he's like, you're a big kid, man. I'm telling him my story, how much I'm going to be a wrestler. And he goes, well, you know, we had a guy not show up. Of course, he was lying. He was just wanted to see what would happen at the fire hall. And he goes,
Fire
you
hall.
got anything you can put on for the Battle Royal tonight? I go, oh, actually, sir, I do. I got a pair of tights and some boots. And he was like, yeah, go get them.
Throw it on.
Go get them.
So I remember I went and got him, and I put him on, and then he came in, he had 2 assassin masks, and Luscious Lance was sitting there, he had on black trunks and black boots. He goes, tonight it's going to start, man. And I was like, what? He's like, we're the new Millennium Assassins now.
Fucking A.
And I was like, I was like,
No wonder you're the way you are. Like,
I was like, this, fuck yeah, we are. This is going to be awesome.
fucking awesome.
We're going to fucking rule
I'm
ass.
not even trained.
I've never done anything but ran the POPCW, which was my backyard fed Palace of Pain Championship Wrestling that I booked and was the champion of for 4 years straight.
Damn right.
I never even heard that one, dude.
Yeah, it's real. Palace of Pain. I don't want to call it house because it sounds like you used to live in a shitty house. I called it a palace. All right?
That's like my house. My
It's
real
fucking
house.
psychology, son. So,
Psychology, son. And promoting men.
yeah, fuck. I had all the...
Way before you.
It was cool. It was cool back then, man. The kids would all come over and watch it and shit. But anyway, so like, I remember this dude named Darren Smythe. I'll never forget him. And he was like, you know, he's one of the Pittsburgh guys. Had a little ego to him, but I didn't know yet. I was just like, hey guys, how you doing? He goes, look at you. You're 300 pounds. You're 6'7". You have no fucking clue what you're doing. You'll probably get hired before all of us. And I was like, no, man, it's not like that at all. So I go out to Battle Royal. Like, I don't know how to go over the top rope right. I don't know anything, but like, as my brother would say, I practice the stompy punch thing on him all the time.
Yeah.
I knew I had a good work punch then.
Stompy punch thing.
Yeah, I could forearm to the back. I could choke. I could gouge.
had a decent
I'm
one
set
back in
for
the
a
day,
Battle
too.
Royal.
Yeah.
I'm set.
Yeah.
So I went out there and fucking just brothered around, man. Worked. Got eliminated. Me and Luscious Lance.
Over the top. How'd you go over
How'd
the
you get
top?
eliminated?
That's a big.
No, I just jumped over. I just jumped over. I didn't know to hook my arm or nothing.
Just fell over.
Yeah, like,
At that
brothers-
point you didn't care. You
Yeah,
didn't
fuck
do
it. I don't care if I get hurt. Who cares? I'm a
anything.
pro wrestler now,
I
dude.
hope you get hurt.
Yeah, of course. So then, like, we come back and Jim Hawkins like, "It's pretty good, man." He's like, I want you guys to do a little training, and I can use you on my next show." And I was like, "Where's that?" He's like, "It's down in Stonewood, West Virginia." I was like, "Yeah, it's great." So Luscious Lance goes, "Hey, man, we got to get you ready." He goes, "I found a little armory. We can rent it for $100. You pay $50, I'll pay $50. We just have to set the ring up. We can leave there for a whole week and train." I go, yes, I'll skip class. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck it. So we set up the ring.
I'm on my way.
We pay our 50. We go in. Lush Lance gets in with his tie on. He's done from being a pharmaceutical rep where he makes like $180,000. He wants to do indies with me.
Yeah.
He comes in. So he's like, all right, let me teach you the proper way to lock up. I'm like, I already know this, of
I
course.
already know this. Yeah.
Let me teach you how to hit the ropes right. Let me teach you how to bump. So we do this stuff for like 45 minutes. And I'm like, hey, man, let me give you a stone cold stunner.
Of course.
I was like, I just want to see how it feels. Like, because I don't want to think I'm a mark. But yet I'm asking him to let me give him a stunner. He goes, oh, yeah, of course.
That's a great idea. That's a
So
great
I fucking boot him, I stun him. I'm like, oh, it's cool, man.
This is
He's
awesome.
like, hey, he goes, hey, man, let me give you one. I go, yeah, of course.
Of course.
He gives me one. I'm like, hey, let's do
Do you
it.
talk to him anymore?
Rock bottom.
Are you guys the only two in the building?
Yes,
You and him?
of course. We're living out our wrestling dreams.
One-on-one training?
Yeah.
Doing rock bottom.
Just giving each other sweet moves.
Yeah.
Having the time of our life.
Oh my god.
And then we fucking, the next week,
hell
we
yeah.
fucking did Stonewood. Wrestled the Southern Brawler and JR Slam. And JR Slam was like, he was a big veteran. He's like calling the match. He's like, we're going to do this. And he had on the spandex Under Armour shirts had come out.
Yes.
He's wearing that and also some in-sport running tights. And he had real boots. So I was like, oh, JR Slam's legit, man. He's got boots. You know what I mean? Like, he knows what's up. And the Southern Brawler, man. Southern Brawler looked like he fucking was a janitor. I don't know.
Remember you were
No
saying-
offense to janitors.
Remember we were saying yesterday when they would call matches and be like, brother.
That's how I learned that when I first,
Even if you don't know the person's name.
No, yeah.
That's how I learned the brother thing. Like,
Brother's gonna come off.
I got so excited, so I was doing these fucking shows just being bad and getting like guys would hit me real hard, and I just thought that was fine because I was fucking up all the time.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
But you had no idea.
So then, like, I had to wear my mask, and I was like, I keep wearing this mask. I put a little tape over my tattoo. No one knows I'm wrestling, right? So then I got booked in North Carolina. I was like, man, my friend Brent was starting to wrestle. He's like, we'll drive down there, man. I was like, I could actually debut Dorian DeVille. I'm going to be him.
Dorian DeVille.
So I dyed my hair white, laid in a tan bed for a whole week.
Of course you
man.
did. Yes.
Got a Dorian DeVille. I bought an A6 wrestling singlet, and I got like a D screen printed on it with the Superman symbol. I matched the tattoo on my left arm
With a D.
Fucking went down there. I wrestled a guy named. What was his name? His name was John Thundercloud, right? But
John
he's
what?
John Thundercloud in North Carolina.
That's a good name.
Yeah, it was these two big fat brothers, but like I mean they'd been around like
big fat
they knew
brothers.
they knew the deal, right? So like we get in the ring and like it was one of these like we're gonna call in the ring and I'm like I can't tell these guys I have no idea anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So like, we get in the ring and he's John Thundercloud's all lock up with me.
This sounds like my worst nightmare.
Yeah, and he's like he called a spot. It was like
Stories like this is why Gil kept put in the business.
it was like tackle, like fucking, and we couldn't drop down because we're too big. And then like he's go for a hip toss, and I do something else, and he called all this in the lockup, and I go, nah, man. I start punching him, I shoot him off, give him a clothesline, like he doesn't bump, and like I awkwardly tag out.
Oh,
the match
man.
just was terrible.
Oh,
we coming back, Jonathan goes, "Are you calling me off shit out there?" But I didn't know what that meant, and I was like, "Huh? Are you calling me off of shit out there? Are you a veteran?" And I was like, I didn't hear you.
I just didn't know what you were
I
talking
didn't hear
about.
you. I just lied. I go, I didn't hear you. He's like, you're terrible, man. You shouldn't be on these shows. I was like,
Terrible.
was he right?
yeah.
Yeah, man, you're
That's
terrible.
when Big Slam Vader goes, hey, man, don't listen to him. He got a lot of potential.
Big Slam Vader.
Big Slam Vader.
Then Big Slam Vader took me under his wing, and I became his job guy for 2 years.
You ripped me off
Gil,
for a
what
long
was
time.
what was your first day of training?
Ripped me off forever.
My first day of training was at Les Thatcher's, and that was ABC 2020 was there filming.
It sounds so much better.
So there was
First day?
dude, like Chris Hero was there.
Were
like,
you like
Nigel?
nervous as shit?
Like, literally, it's just like, I mean, like an extra, like guys that weren't even involved with the school showed up
they
because
wanted
they
to be on
wanted to be on 2020. I mean, like it was one ring in a little building.
Anybody
and
with
there was
boots?
There was way too many people there. Yeah, and it was like, and a lot of like the regular guys were annoyed that there was so many people there because
course.
of
Was
2020.
Cody Hawk mad?
Oh, Cody Hawk was
Guaranteed Cody Hawk was pissed.
Not
Yeah.
happy. Yeah,
Shark
so-
Boy mad?
Shark Boy wasn't there. I
Was
think
he
he
in
was
WCW
WCW at the time.
Man,
yeah.
what a star.
Hey, he worked himself to WCW contract at that point.
Damn
It's
right.
great, yeah.
And so yeah, it was a little.
There was no stunners, I'd say, that first day, right?
No,
Les?
yeah,
None?
Yeah, I'm just trying. That's
How about
I'm
rock
trying
bottoms?
to, I'm just trying to imagine like the looks I would have got if I would have asked somebody if I could give him a Stone Cold Stunner.
Well, you
I
know,
can't lie though. When my first day of training was HWA. I don't think everybody knows. I moved to Cincinnati to train with HWA. I ended up moving over to Rogers after, just for whatever reasons. But like the HWA guys, like they weren't cool. They were cocksuckers.
mean to you, right?
Was
Yeah,
that really
they were dicks. No, Bibbs and Chet the Jet.
Yeah, we said we were
Pepper
cool.
Parks were great brothers. They're the same age as me, but like,
Yeah.
me and Cody Hawk are buddies now. I respect him. He's a friend of mine. We had some good matches. I learned a lot from him. But like, he wasn't cool when I first started. Like, those first couple of weeks they were all cocksuckers.
There's a lot of lessons in
They
this.
had those
because
weird.
we used to have so many guys that would come and go. I think that was the thing. Was it took a while for a lot of guys to like.
I get it.
We thought you were just going to move home in a month.
There's two schools of thought on this. First,
And I
school of
understand
thought is
it.
this.
I understand it.
I look at indie guys sometimes. It shows I go to and I go, well, this is why people laugh at wrestling. These guys fucking don't deserve to be here. They just they do whatever. They walk out here and say they're pro wrestlers. I get that. But then you get these indie brothers who are like, they're okay. They've been around 10 years, and you watch them be assholes to the guys who are actually trying and coming up, and you're like, who the fuck are you to be walking around like you fucking done something?
Okay,
You
never
did
done
shit.
anything.
Fuck you.
I guess like I get why
two trains
they
of
were
thought
probably like just cold to me. They thought for sure they wouldn't see me ever again,
Right.
Or whatever. But
That
like,
test you a little bit?
well, 14, 15 years later, I'm making a lot more money than them now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's just like I wish they.
You're in the history books of pro wrestling.
I think you got to
and
pick
now they're
and
just
choose.
beating their dicks off.
There's no reason to be a cocksucker. But I guess you can. Sometimes I've seen people when I go to see Rogers, or I go watch Rogers training or whatever. And
And then they look at you and go like, oh, whoops.
I see I see certain guys that or whatever, and I go, oh come on.
Well-
They're just you're just never gonna see them.
The old fucking adage ski is true though. Watch who you step on the way up because you'll see them on the way down. Because I did twice. You know what I mean?
That's who said that to. I think Gabe from Evolve told the Bucks that when the Bucks were like, the Bucks told the story on either Gallows or not Gallows, sorry, the story on either Cabana's podcast or our podcast about I don't know. So whatever weekend they shot on Gabe of Evolve or something.
That's
like
what he
Gabe
came
sent a
back out
fucking
with?
scathing email. Or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like, yes, you see all the same guys on the way down and you're on the way up. Like, he's right, but I don't think the Young Bucks give a fuck.
The Young Bucks are the hottest act in wrestling now, so it doesn't really matter.
To rewind for a second, when you guys were talking earlier, Chad, do you remember when you did that fair show for NWF, and you hit the rope and the top rope snapped, and you fell back on your head?
No,
Like, rocks?
I was on the apron. It was a flea market.
Yeah.
The Richwood flea market, which I loved.
Yeah.
Flea market
And-
shows.
Flea market shows are awesome.
They rule.
I was gonna
Still
take. I used to take.
Still like 'em.
I used to take an amazing hard way in bump, where the guy slingshots you in from the
Slingshot
apron.
you in, yeah.
Hard way in.
Yeah, I used to be able to make it all the way to the middle, and it was a good. I take a great flat bump. It was great, easy. And the guy ran a hard way me in, and that top rope just snapped, and I fell right on the scene.
That's scary as fuck.
Yeah,
right
it
to the
was
scene.
very-
That reminds me of
It was on tape, but it was very scary.
reminds me of a real funny kind of story like that. I wrestled King Kong Bundy in 2004. I just gotten I knew I was going to get my developmental deal, but I didn't have it yet. So I was 2004. I was 20, right?
Are all the beer skis out of the? Are we getting close to the border?
We still got,
I'll suck this dad down real quick.
Still got about a half hour.
So Bundy goes, yeah, I'll give you a bump. You take a little powder, work the people a little bit, climb back up. I'll give you a slingshot. And to me, a slingshot was, you hook the guy's legs and you put your feet under his ass and you slingshot into the corner. I go, well, sir, how are you going to slingshot me when I'm standing outside the ropes and you're inside the ring? He goes, I'll fucking slingshot you in. And I was like, are you going to double leg me on the apron?
The fakest move in wrestling.
And it's just,
Which I love to take, though.
And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm not going to grab your fucking legs. I'm going to grab the rope. Jesus Christ, kid.
Hard way in ski.
And I go,
Did you figure it
you
out?
going to bring me in the hard way? And he goes, bring you in the hard way? What the hell's that? And I said,
Slingshot,
if I'm standing on a ring, you're going to pull the ropes, I'll do the flip in? And he goes, yeah, Jesus Christ, this business is fucking changing. When I called that shit, it was a slingshot. Now these kids are saying, bring me in the hard way. That was juice in my fucking day. And I was like, oh man, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I wasn't trying
that's what he was a
to...
cock.
He ended up, no, he's awesome.
Cool, all right.
No, can't call him a cocksucker. He was so good to me,
Good.
man.
I heard he was a dick,
I
but-
drove to New Jersey for him all the time. He would always say, you deserve to make it. You drive so far and
good.
you get paid like shit all the time.
He's a
Reminds
legend.
me of when I was in Memphis. You deserve to make it. And then when I fucking got hired, he called me and said, Jesus Christ, kid, I don't pay people compliments, but you earned this one driving all over these fucking places in that shitty car of yours.
Really?
I was like,
Awesome.
I was like, thanks, man. Like,
Well,
fuck,
back
you're
that
King
up.
Kong Bundy, man.
I'd heard that some people didn't like King Kong Bundy.
Well, I can see how they wouldn't, but to me, he was just the sweetest man I ever met.
I've never met him.
I know you're not listening, Chris Pallies, but you're the man.
He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, of course
but,
he doesn't.
King Kong Bundy was a legend
He was
to
a
me.
great guy, man.
Guys, got to wrap this up. It's over.
For real?
From,
For real?
Take off your
Look at
pants.
Pepper getting Gil getting sad.
Take
man.
off
Come
your
on,
pants,
man.
crack a beer, listen to Talking Shop, and if you love pro wrestling from the backyard to the big leagues, go to ProWrestlingTees.com/Big LG. And what if you want to buy a Pepper shirt?
Go to Pro Wrestling Tees /Pepper Parks.
Say it with some enthusiasm. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com/Pepper Parks.
Cut a promo, son. What the fuck
Come on,
was that?
we're trying to get you out of your motherfucking shell.
Got the Wrestling Tees.
Hey, Big Hoot, thanks for the plug.
Big Hoot, can you say it for me?
Hey, son, what's your goddamn fucking thing?
Hey, it don't matter. I don't even need your money. I'm good.
Yeah, you're richer than fuck.
ProWrestlingTees.com/Machine Gun. Hey, live from Canada. We're about to be at the border and go back into Buffalo, go to Pepper's house, eat some pizza, drink some
Hey,
fucking
Talking
beers.
Shop fans, thanks for getting me drunk before to go through the border, and I'm a criminal with papers. Fuck
Hey,
you.
so many Talking Shop fans in Toronto, man. At
was actually
the
awesome.
Ted Reeves
It was
Arena.
awesome.
We thank you, man. One guy told us that we brightened his day up because he had some bad things happen to him, man. It was you guys are good. Thanks a
We
lot.
can't believe you listen, but we're fucking glad you do.
Yeah,
Thanks.
on a serious note, we appreciate it, and so let's just go buy stuff so we can make more money, and Rock can keep all the
Yeah,
goddamn
if you
money.
could just give us money, that'd be great. Thanks.
Hey, we've gone way overboard. Rock's gonna be pissed off.
You're not going to hear this, so fuck
Yeah.
it.
Once again, live from Canada. Thanks, guys. We're out. Say bye, pal.
Peace.
Oh, come on.
Man, you got a shit promo, man.
That was actually really